Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio with your host, Hardtruck1. Um, haven't done any oh, well, let's do this. Hello everyone, how are you guys? Um, in today's episode, we're going to continue getting our factory going. Um, last episode we got these set up a little bit. We got a little bit of smelting, a little bit of power going. We still need quite a bit of stuff to go. We need to start working on getting a better lab area going. I believe what I'm going to do is this side is going to of the bus is going to be restricted to smelting areas. So for now, these are going to be okay for here. But we're going to go right up over here. Hopefully we won't get too far out to where we'll start getting the bad boys, the aliens on this planet coming. Of course, then again, we have quite a huge starting area, so hopefully we won't encounter them too quickly. But anyway, yeah, we're going to clear this little area out to make room for some more science buildings. We're going to probably start off with just like 4, maybe even 6 to start with. Seems like that's really all we need to just get started on it. And we'll come back and add some more later. Now what we want to do is we want to make certain that we are in such a way that we can add more later. So we're going to do the same 4, 6, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th one we drop them. 4 crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. There we go. And then this will be our last one. I'm going to go ahead and draw that down just a little bit. Our handy hands is getting us a little bit more. I'm going to pull another 50 out of there so we can autosave. So we have, honestly, I might, right at the beginning here, I want the autosaves to kind of be pretty quick, or pretty close together, but so this is going to be our marker for, this is where we can start stuff. And what I mean by get off of the thing. And what I mean by start stuff is so that way we know that from here out this way we can now start placing stuff. So now let's see. Let's get us some more labs. So we need a lot more iron. We'll just go ahead and start drawing some iron. I think we're going to make 5 more labs. Let's get us about 250 of the iron ore. There we go. Let's run down here, grab us some more transport belt, because it's stating we're going to need quite a bit more. And we're going to need some more copper. So let's go down here and get copper. Eventually I will get copper up and get it on the belt as well. But for right now we're just going to keep running down here, grabbing what we need. It says 18. Go ahead and refill that, and I'll go ahead and refill that. There we go. So that will continue to go. So now we can make 5. We can make 8, but let's just make 5. We'll pick the one up here that we have. So at the start of the, so at the top of our vertical bus here, we're going to run. Why is this red? You see the red dot right there? What is that red dot? Is that this? No. What is that red dot right there? Huh. I have no idea. If anybody can tell me what that red dot is right there. I don't see anything on the ground. My cursor's not coming up with anything, so I have no idea. If anybody can tell me what the red dot is, I would be appreciated. But if not, don't worry about it. So this is what we're going to do to make our science area. So we need red and green to start with. Eventually we'll need blue and purple. And these science packs get progressively harder as we go. So we're going to need quite a bit of room. All the way up and down the side of this over here to get it. Which eventually we will need to run a wall around our area here to keep the biters at bay. Which means we will probably need to get we'll need to get some turrets pronto built pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of clear these trees out. I'm kind of making a line here because later when we get down to the ability to have robots, construction robots and flying robots and or logistics robots and stuff, we'll be able to clear forests a lot faster. I could clear them a little bit faster if I just went ahead and, you know, do this, because they don't have that much health. Okay, just shoot the tree. But for now, since we need we need the wood for some other stuff that we need to do, like making boxes and making power poles and stuff. We'll just go ahead and clear the woods. And it's not that hard to take and get rid of it later. We could just put it in a box and dispose of it that way. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go just a little bit below where the start of them are. So about right here. And we're gonna go plant 1, 2, space 1, 2. Then we're gonna come down. Oh no, that's too close. Okay, so we'll start them right here. And the reason why I said that's too close is because what we're going to have is we're going to have the supplies from our bus come into our places where we make the components. But then instead of going back out to the bus and down, we're just going to have these come out and directly feed into our network of these. So what we're going to do, because I think we have the ability to make long-handed inserters. We're going to make some long-handed inserters. Okay. And we're going to place a long-handed inserter there, and whoop, I've got these backwards, hang on. Like so. We're going to place a regular inserter here. Then we're going to place our bell here and here. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to have a feed of them in here, half belt on one, one science pack on one side and the other science and another science pack on the other side. Those will go there. The other belt will have the other two. That makes it really compact. Then we'll go again, right straight across. We'll go there, there, and there. Now the reason why I made the gap is so that I can walk. Not only can I walk through here, but I can also manipulate some stuff if I need to. Plus we need, and we don't necessarily really need a power pole every. Let's see, can those? Yes, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to alternate our long inserter. Instead of right in front of the other inserter, we're going to put it right here. Right here. Actually, would it be better to put those there? I wonder. Because then they wouldn't be fighting with each other to get the those. Let's go ahead and do that. We need some more red inserters. I'm going to try it like this and see how well they do it that way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to connect this into our power line. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run the power line. Well, it's already being ran down the thing. So maybe what I'll do is I'll run the power like this across. We have enough space on the bus that we could just run another power line down this side, just so that we can have that way. Alright, so now there's those. Now these are going to come out, so we're going to do this. So the bottom one here is going to become the top one. I'll just give myself enough room. Is going to become the bottom, or the top one down here. So, whoop, we need more supplies. Looks like we need more iron. Oop, I wonder why our iron supply is getting low. We can go see, let's see. It's another power production. Let's see, it could be our, yeah, it's our smelting. Our smelting is very low. So let's get another one of these set up. Or let's get two more of these set up. Or two more sets, I should say, set up. To feed our system. Right, so we need, what I've been doing. Okay, so it's oh, these are wrong. Hold on, machines. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to connect these up correctly. We're going to get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. There we go. We just tripled our smelting capacity. Our 4 miners over here are probably going to start getting a little stretched, but that means that we have more iron, and at the top of this thing, what I'm going to do is, as I get more iron smelting columns, I will actually take and feed them all up into here. So this one will probably go up a couple, and come into this side, probably come into another 4-way. splitter here, or they'll be 4-wayed out here, and then come into this splitter and go down the line. But for right now, we're good, I think. Alright, so let's get us some of these guys. We do not have enough copper. We'll bring the copper up as soon as we get our excuse me. As soon as we get our little lab area going, there we go. As soon as we get our little lab area over here going, we will we'll start getting more and more going. So this is my plan. So what I want to do, I want to make this so that way this is permanently here. Basically, when I get to the complete end of the game, and I'm still wanting to just play around, launch rockets and everything with satellites, or maybe not even satellites, just launch a rocket or two. But all the science is done. It won't matter if this is all still here. Alright, so what we're going to do, but we're going to make it in such a way that we can put beacons in here. Now beacons are, I can't show you right now, but the mod, the perfect beacon, makes beacons a 2x2. With like a 7x7 area, I believe. So I could theoretically leave a space between these, or between this and the beacon. So we'll just use this as a reference. This is not true. Actually, this would be more of a reference right here. Okay, see how small this thing is? So we go there. Okay. We'll come down here, and then we'll space this out one away from that, so we can walk through them. And then we'll basically do the same thing. We'll do one. Now the reason why I did 6 of these is because you need to have quite a bit more red science. Truthfully, you need quite a bit more, a lot more red science than you do the other 3 sciences in later things. So yeah, I'll show you. We go down here to, like, let's say the rocket silo. Or no, the rocket silo is not a good. Well, anyway, okay, let me just show you. So this thing takes 1,000 of each of these. Some of these recipes uses twice the amount of science packs as others. Not necessarily those, but you get what I mean, though. Alright, so we need science packs. Right click, left click to copy and paste. Now we need, oh wait, hold on. We did not do this right. We got to leave room for our belts and our inserters. So we need, on this one we just need copper and iron gear wheels. Iron gear wheels will make a little bit somewhere else. But we need a supply line for them. And then we'll space, set, and set. And actually, I'm thinking maybe this is what I could do here, because I got quite a bit of space here. Let me take this line back up. Take this line back up. We're getting pretty close to the end of our episode, but I'm going to go ahead and get this done. First, we'll take this out to here. Leave room for another one between these and the power poles. But then what I can do is I can actually go here and bring in what do we need? We need copper and okay. So actually let me let me, this is not going to work, is it? Okay, so let me do this. Let me move these down here. Let's go back here just a little ways away and set those. Alright, so now we can bring copper in underground and then split it in right here. We can put the, we can put those there. Bring iron in on this side. These will make iron gear wheels. These will make all of these, because these require, yep. Alright, now we can go here. Let's make us one of those. And we can go in like right here and hop underneath there. Turn that around the other way. Then we'll run this all the way over. I don't know if that's going to reach. Oop, I need more iron. Ah, nice. Nice doses of iron. Okay. I don't think this is going to reach. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it does reach. It's within 4 tiles. Okay. Alright, we'll just run this straight across. You know, I could run over here and grab a stack of those, really. All my troubles would be over. Alright, so... Whoop, too far, because this is going to be the first of the copper. We want to make sure that we leave room for those. Alright, so... We'll need an underground here to kind of go like that. Whoop, too far away. To go like that. Okay. Oh, we'll need another underground. We'll actually need like 3 more undergrounds, or maybe just 2. No, just maybe 2. Oh, we need to go down here. Yes, we need to go down here. Yep. And then go over here. Do the same thing. Whoop. Where's my... Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Get 2 more of those. Alright. Alrighty, well... I don't know if I'm going to break these ones up into... you know what? I think we're going to go hour-long episodes with Factorio. I did 30-minute episodes, but you know, there's only so much that you can really put into a 30-minute episode, really. So, alright, so we're going to go up here. We're going to set up another set of these. Now, we got to remember that we want to add... at a later date, we're going to want to add electric furnaces to this. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we leave an extra gap for this to go. So instead of this being here, this is going to actually be here. And we want another one there. We're going to have it here. So we want a 2 space in between these. Then we will set up our furnaces. 1, 2, 3. Like so. And like so. 2 gap. That's right in line with that one, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Now we can set up our thing here. I know I said thing instead of what I actually needed. I'm kind of recording these just a tad later than what I really should be, but I'm good. I'm getting to it. All right. So this is another thing we want to do. We want to make sure that there's enough room for these. I think we can go up this way now. And this is going to have to hop under that one and come this way. And then this will also go into, for the start, it'll also go into one of these, so that we can just take one smelting column to start with, and turn it into 4. So that way we can exact. And the reason why, and this will probably get better as I start working my way down and stuff. I will probably like this one will be copper to start with. I may go up. Well, I can't go up because of that. But I might add like 3 here, then 2 copper, and then 1 steel, which would be like I'd tap into some iron ore, bring it down, and everything. Now we need our 1, 2, and 1. Then we'll while we're doing that, let's get some ingredients to. Let's get this out of our inventory first. This one's been sitting down here doing absolutely nothing. Oh, this one too. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this set up. I want it set up kind of the same way, so we'll just go like that, and like that. Okay. Let's actually branch off of. I know it won't be quite as nice, but let's actually branch off of this one. See, we're already in to half of our fuel for our steam engines. Let's, instead of keep splicing off of this one, let's just keep splicing off of this one, because I don't think it really goes that much. And for now, we'll just pop it in there. Oop. That's the wrong way. And I need to run and grab some more. Alright, let's run down here, grab some more, I'd like to know what that red dot is out there, because that really is driving me up a wall, what that is. Alright, so these 2 are no longer needed. I think I've got enough to replace these with, we're going to build, actually, 10 more of those. I know that put me in kind of a low blow. But we're going to build 10 more of those. We're going to run up here and Whoa, the game just got slow for some reason. Let me check my recording software. Nope, our recording software is still doing good. I don't know why the game just all of a sudden slowed down. It's kind of weird. Alright, so, yep, this is the way we want it set. Alright, now we're going to set our power poles there and there. They'll go ahead and connect in. There and there. Alright, now we just need to get our now we just need to get our ore going. And so we have these. We're not going to do all 10 of these on this. We're going to start small and do like 6. We're going to do 6 first. Alright, now that's not necessarily going to be all of our power. We're going to run it over here close to the steam engines. Because like I said, I think we might go to the left, or to the right. Yeah, we might go off to the right over here with the steam engines. So this first column's okay, but then we'll just start going over and over and over, digging into the trees a little bit, so that way we don't have to rearrange the smelting area. We can just continue the smelting area right down the edge of the steam engine. In fact, I may actually go across, hop under here, and go that way. I may just actually do that. But before I do that, I need to go get some more. I need to get some more of these guys. Turn that back on so I can see. Alright, let's grab these and bring them back down. Eventually we're going to have to go find some more coal and iron because of our limited amount. It's here. But we shouldn't have to go get more coal or iron. Or we shouldn't have to get more of any of the ores for a while. I mean, we should be well into like oil refining and stuff before we get into anything like that. And any more iron. Okay. Oh, I had a couple of them. Didn't realize I had a pair. Alright. So now we just need to branch power off. And our power cables are okay to come around. Whoop. Like this, because eventually when we get more power cables, we'll have the ability to autosave. We'll have the ability to grant more power. Alright, so our copper is going. Let's check our power. Okay, it looks like we're just using 1 megabyte. Or excuse me, not 1 megabyte. 1 megawatt. So we don't really have to worry too much about power right at the moment. Since we're only using that much, let's go ahead and add let's add these 4 to this. Actually, no. Let's add 2 to this. Get it powered as well. We will take these 2 over here to the coal. And we will go around the back here. I know we don't really need to add 2 more electric drills to this, but I kind of like I like adding more as I go. So it's like if I add, so let's say the iron needed more. So if I added like 4 more to it, and that got that going as well, I'd probably go ahead and add 2 more to the copper and 2 more to the coal. That just kind of, to me, that just kind of helps. We'll chop this one down without. There we go. I'll go ahead and make a iron axe. Go ahead and add that and add that. Add those. Because yeah, as you see right now, see this one's having to use more. This one's having to run more because we've upped our copper has probably gotten up here to our. Yep, and now everything's starting to turn on here for the copper. Let's remove this. Okay. Everything's starting to run here at the copper, so it's going to start using a little bit more. It's starting to use a little bit more. Coal. So now the coal is starting to run. We come up here and swing by, pick up some more of that. There we go. That's going to cause us to that to kick in. Now, here's the big thing. Now we're going to start working on getting this going. Now, I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to remove this out of the way. Why? Because we are actually going to move this facility over to the other side. So now we need to set this up to go underground. Where's our, okay, so if I go right there in line with that one, do the full expand of the 4. Now we can take this guy, bring him out, go like so. Alright, he's going that way now. Need to do the same thing to this one. So we'll just get red science here going quickly, and then I think I'll probably I'll end up ending the episode here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the same amount of distance back. We're going to do that. Bring that out. Oh, that was what I needed. Out, over, round, round. Okay. Alright, now let's get over here, get this all set up. So these are going to come to here. Okay. Here comes the copper. Alright, so now what's going to happen is the way we're setting this up is we're setting it up in such a way that these two items, these two assembly machines, we'll make the iron gears, and I'll set them on this side of this belt. This belt's going to run all the way down here to that one. At the same time, we're also going to feed this belt on one half iron gears. Iron gears, inserters will always off-put onto a transport belt to the opposite side of the transport belt. So these are going to load these onto here. These are going to come down this side, and then every single one of these machines is going to pick up the plate and the gears necessary to make these. Then they're going to be offset onto this belt, which is going to run around the iron plate here and up around this underground belt and back up to our science area. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect our science areas together. Remember, this stone furnace represents the beacons. We always want to have this much space between these and these, so that way we can lay down beacons. The beacons should be able to catch both these and these when we need it. Ah, there we go. See? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can go down the run, which is not going to be very easy to add power. Yeah, I guess it will actually, because if I go like this for one side and then go back the same way I came for the other side. There we go. Alright. All these are kicking in. Let's do the belt first. Run the belt all the way down. And then we can add our outputs, and there we go. And there we go. We are red science. We have red science working. Now, the only thing I could do to actually make this actually a lot better, and I should have done this to begin with, is make it offload to the closest side for red science. Because, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I may have to make up this setup right here for green science. We will not do that in this episode, but in next episode we will start trying to get the automation of red science, or green science. In order to do that, we need, unfortunately, what does it come after? Or do I already have? Craft items that require up to 2 ingredients. No. I need one that crafts up to 3 ingredients. So, unfortunately, now I need to find... Oh, this is it right here. Automation 2. So we need to get these ones, which is locked behind electronics. So we need to... Yep. Let's just start it up right now. And as you can see, now that we've got the... Now that we've got these guys going, now see, we can just start automating the research. I will take and clear out this track right here. In fact, I'll try to do that right now. And I'll go ahead and stuff a few of these bottles, like in maybe these last ones. There we go. So that way now we have that side is clean for green science to come in. But as you can see, this is working out great. This is really working out great. Our factory's running. We're creating science. We're getting it close to being able to make extra stuff. Now, in next episode, once we get electronics, which we'll be here in a little bit, we'll start setting up for our green science, because in our tech tree there's actually quite a bit of red and green science that we can do. Oh wow, that just requires green science. Oh, but here's the thing. Here's one of the things I was talking about. Look at this. So, our portable cannon, which is a mod that we can get, our portable cannon takes 25 seconds to research one of these. But as you can see, this is 5 science packs 2 times 50. So this is actually taken and saying that this science research requires 500. No. This science requires 250 green science packs to research. So it is some of the sciences gets a little confusing, because it's like, oh, I only need this amount. Then when you start it, it's like, oh wait, no, I need this amount. Yeah. All right. So, the reason why I took those down is because now, since we have that research, no, we don't have that research. We're going to get that research right now. We're going to get Automation 2 going, which will probably finish in the next episode. But so when we get that science done, then we will be able to make our yellow inserters, which are required for the blue science packs. We go over here, see our green science packs. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So one green science pack, to make 2 green science packs, you need one yellow inserter and 1 transport belt, and those are made in the blue assembly machine. So, but that's next time. That's the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We've progressed quite a bit. We've got our copper. We've got our copper smelting going. We have iron smelting going. We have at least red science researching. Soon to have green science. Yep, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I'm Hardtruck1. We'll see you.